Hi, I'm Sasha Follett, and this is the first episode of the 51.5 tips for a beginner property investor. So first of all, I would like to say a few words about myself. So I have a full-time job. I do sales and we sell software to university libraries, and I became interested in property 2.5 years ago. At the moment, I don't have any investment properties, but over the last 2.5 years, I've done a lot of education. I've done a lot of things, and in a year's time I will have more than one investment property. So now I have a plan, I know where to invest, I know my strategy and so on. And really the goal of these videos is to share my journey, to keep myself accountable, but also to share tips and my experience, what I've learned with those of you who are just starting in this journey. So really, I'm making these videos, it's like I'm talking to myself 2.5 years ago when I was just beginning. So from the very beginning of my journey, I went through things like being scared to attend property events and facing objections from my family and friends, having to make sense of all the abbreviations in the property industry. And I will be sharing the tips of how I went through all of this and what I've learned. And like with anything else, there should be your way of addressing these issues. I address them in my way, and I will be just sharing my experience, and I hope you will find it helpful. So I was thinking, what would be the first tip, the most important thing that I've learned over the last 2.5 years? And I decided to recommend this book that is called The 4 Laws of Financial Prosperity, written by Blaine Harris and Charles Kunrat. So it's a story about a man who has a lot of bad debt, and he meets a wealthy woman, and she teaches him about the laws of financial prosperity. And the most important outcome that I took from this book is I started to record in a spreadsheet my monthly outgoings. So and if you don't do it yet, I suggest that you start doing it. So I haven't been doing it before. I only started doing it about 7 months ago, and it really helps me, and it will help me in my business as well. So the idea is to record what is coming into your account and what is going out. And whatever is coming in should be higher than what is going out. So this is how you save money to invest in your future business. And actually, throughout my life, I've been quite good with saving money. So I didn't really need to teach myself how to save money. But I never recorded, what was coming in and going out of my account. And actually, recording it really helped me to take the fear out of what is going to happen to me, because about 7 months ago I separated from my husband. So this was actually one of the reasons why it took me 2.5 years from when I started in property to actually where I'm now, just about to buy my first property. But it's a different story for a different video. But really recording my incomings and outgoings helped me to address the fear of not knowing, oh my God, what's happening in my bank account. So really knowing what is happening in my bank account is very important, and I hope you start doing it as well if you're not doing it yet. And I just have a spreadsheet where I record things like bills, food, household, children entertainment, my entertainment, charity, car, and things like that. So I know what I'm spending on all the different areas of my life, and the idea is to do the same with my business. So this was my first tip. I hope you found it useful, and thank you for listening, and thank you for my daughter Ariane for recording and editing the video. See you next week.